Hey everyone, how you living? Hope you're alive and living color. It's Eric Lehman here once again, bringing to you another episode of of EML77 TV, episode 271. I'm recovering from the stitches. I've been in stitches laughing at the R-Truth appearance on the Miz TV show on Raw last night. Here's the deal. Miz was interviewing R-Truth about his 24/7 title run that he's been on. And Drake Maverick comes out and was upset because R-Truth beat him for the 24/7 title at his wedding. And he goes, my wife won't talk to me, she won't go on a honeymoon with me, and we haven't consummated the marriage. R-Truth says fiber is good for that. Miz is like, what are you talking about? He goes, he said his marriage is constipated. Oh, constipated. Oh my God! I still can't get over that. That is too funny. If you're having a very bad day, or if you're feeling down in your life, please watch R-Truth in action on Raw or SmackDown Live, or wherever the heck he is defending that 24/7 title, or an interview. It's the most hilarious thing in the world. R-Truth is a treasure. And I like R-Truth. And he's been more hilarious than ever before. And, oh my God, I just can't get over that. That is too funny. Oh, Lord. And now he's, I think, a 9-time or a 10-time 24/7 champion. That's how... Oh, man, that's just too funny. I figured I'd get that off my chest because I think it's hilarious. So, what am I talking about today? The special subject is this. Today's June 25th, and that's a very special date for me. You know, we have special dates on the calendar, okay, this month and dates coming up. What does that mean to you? Some dates that, reminds you of a tragedy, you want to forget that date, or something that happened in your life, or there's something that significant that happened in your life that's life ever-changing. June 25th was that date. Back in 1995, 24 years ago, I ended up getting a job in the real world. At the behest of my parents, I went out and tried to go find a job. And thanks to one of my friends, Jason Esposito, who goes to my church, he hooked me up with a job at Ruby Tuesday at the North Dartmouth Mall at the time. He was one of the cooks there at the time, 10 months after it opened. And they needed a day dishwasher. So I went in, And here's the funny part about this whole thing. That was also the same day as my sister's dance recital. But the good thing is the interview that I had was before then. So it was like, when I get done with the interview, I would go to the Criterion Theater because that's where my sister's first dance recital was, and I think also my brother was involved in that as well, in Paula Perry's dance school. So went in, was greeted by one of the waitresses, servers at the time, Tony Barra, and I told her what I was here for. She said, "Okay, we'll sit down at the chair and we'll wait for you." So I did fill in an application, I think the day before or a couple of days before. So I went in and I was greeted by one of the managers, Kenny Woodrow. Sat down, looked over the resume. We chatted for a bit, asked me a few questions, answered them. He shook my hand and says, "We'll see you Monday." I was hired. That place had changed, made an impact in my life. And ever since then, a lot of things have happened. A lot of things have occurred during the course of my life. And I went through a lot of things back in 95, as you know, trying to adjust moving into a new place, trying to adjust to everything that's been going on. My ex-crush was dating a friend of mine, and I had fights with my parents a couple of times. It was mostly crazy, and I went through a whole lot the first couple of years there. But as time progressed over there, I've been learning more to be content, be happy, and just have some fun. Went to Christmas parties while I was over there. Had a great time. With making new friends there. Half of the 12 championships that have been won by Boston Sports here right now were during my the first half was during my tenure over at Ruby Tuesday from 1995 to 2010, and it has been it has been a journey that I got my license in '99 and got my first car. It's just so many things have happened during that time span. And it's so surreal now that Ruby Tuesdays is no longer there. I no longer work there. As of 2010, I've been working at the mall for 9 additional years. For a grand total, like I said, for a grand total at the Dartmouth Mall, I worked for a total of 24 years and still counting, unless I have decided to find another job somewhere else. But until then, I've been like a staple at the mall. A lot of things have changed. My father was still working for Sears when I got the job. I remember was excited. My relatives were all there to Zeitarian Theater. I told them I got the job. It was a great moment for me. I was kind of nervous. It's coming. I think it was Saturday. I came in for that. The Saturday for the interview. Was it Friday or Saturday? I think it was a Saturday. And I remember, and then Sunday went to church. I was feeling very nervous about it. And then Monday, my friend Jason, I want to thank Jason Esposito for hooking me up with that job. Appreciate that, bro, wholeheartedly. And like I said, a lot of things have happened during my tenure at Ruby Tuesday. A lot of things have changed my life, and I saved a lot of money for a car, a room that you see here, my room now. Oh boy, it's mind blowing. It was a mind blowing moment for me, and it was a great moment for me, and just to, and a lot other things will be occurring, like 20 years. Also, another milestone. 20 years driver's license. I've been driving for 20 years now, as of May of 1999. I think it was May 22nd that I got my license. Remember, and the person that was doing the driving test was a cop, so I was kind of nervous. So it was I think the only thing was, I think it was the 3-point turn that I had a problem. The 3-point turn. It's always that, but despite that, I was really excited. It was another exciting moment, having my license that same day, and also as a result of having my license, I was able to go to the Whalen City Festival by myself. So if all goes well for this year, this will be my 20th year going to the Whalen City Festival solo, and because I did go to the Whalen City Festival, been with my family. And wasn't able to do much because I had to follow them like a little duckling. But now, with my license and everything, I am able to do this by myself. I've been doing this for 20 years, excuse me. I've worked for 24 years. 20 years. And it's unbelievable, 20-year milestones. And I just realized something, and it just cracks me up. It's 2019. I think it was September of 94, that will mark the 25th anniversary of one of my favorite Capcom fighting games, Darkstalkers. It's coming out. I mean, not coming out. When Darkstalkers came out in the arcades in September of '94, the first one. So this will be the 25th anniversary. Holy crap! I hope Capcom does something. I think I should bug Capcom on Twitter about that. Lots of milestones happening. Lots of personal milestones. It's a little crazy. Whew. I just had to settle down after that R-Truth Miz TV moment. That was hilarious. And, a lot of things happened in wrestling. Undertaker made his return. Unexpectedly came into Roman Reigns' days. Now the two big dogs in the yard will be teaming up against McIntyre and Shane McMahon. Gee, I think Shane and Drew are bitten off more than they can chew. With those two big dogs running the yard, who's going to stop them? That's all I'm going to say. Who's going to stop Roman Reigns and the Undertaker? Mutual respect between those two gentlemen. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. Well, another thing, too, so there were a lot of things going on. So, 2019, time just flew by. That is the moral of the whole thing. Time just flew by. So, So a lot of things are happening. A lot of crazy things have occurred. You know, life could be flipped upside down, right side up, upside down, Ninja Power Ranger thing. I don't know. It's crazy. So, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. What a knucklehead. It's crazy. And that Kim Jong-il is crazy. You know, crazy. Everybody's beefing on Twitter nowadays. There's a little craziness going on here. Internet can be crazy. Everything can be crazy. But, anyways, personal milestones for this year. My personal milestones. 20 years with a license, a driver's license, 20 years going to the WEML-TV Festival solo, and 24 years ago, first job in the real world. And unbelievable how that catapulted into what you see here today. And, you know, before everybody gets to judging, listen, I'm just thankful that I'm alive. I'm thankful that I'm here. I got a roof under my head. I got a family that loves me and cares about me. And got friends that love me and care about me. Relatives that love me and care about me. I'm just thankful. You know, Bible says in everything give thanks, you know, no matter what. You know, so that's how I go about things and do things. Hopefully the Red Sox will get a chance to win another game tonight. And tomorrow I have no band rehearsal. That means I get to sit back, watch some NXT, press your luck, big bucks, no whammies. Who knows what's going to happen next? All right. So we are a mere 3 days away from Super Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch. I can't wait to get my hands on it. So I have a stylus and everything else, not the Super Mario Maker 2 stylus, but a stylus that I can just, you know, going to create some levels, pop, all that. And you know where to tell everybody. There's going to be some screenshots. I'll probably put them on my Facebook page. Some screenshots of some of the levels I've created, and see if, you know, once I get the game, once I get everything going, you're going to see a future episodes of Get These Thumbs with Super Mario Maker 2 levels that I create myself, and I figured, you know, see what you guys think of it and see how much insanity I can bring. I brought a lot of insanity from Super Mario Maker 1, and I am not destroying my Wii U. I am not getting rid of the Wii U. I'm keeping it. It was a Christmas gift from my parents to me, so I'm keeping it, and who knows? You know, we're going to have a backup plan. Yeah, sure. Anyways, so I got to run here just in case I get called up for dinner. If I don't get called up for dinner, then I got backup. So that's all the time we have on this show. Remember, God's life, love, light, and blessings to all of you out there from me to you. Not only that, I'll catch you guys on the flip side, and pay attention, you might learn something. What am I talking about in episode 272? Who knows for sure what that will bring? A lot of craziness happens halfway through the week. I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready to go. Summer is here. Summer has arrived. Who knows? Who knows what insanity I will bring to this channel? Who knows what craziness I can bring? You know what? And don't worry, kids. This hair's getting cut. You know, look at the hair. It looks like it's all out of control. So out of control, it makes Carlito's hair look nice. You know. So, anyways, that's what will occur because it's summertime. And if my hair gets too thick, it's going to go all over the place. And as you know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a lot of things over the summer. The festival, Portuguese Feast, Super Mario Maker 2. Lots of things happening. So hopefully I can bring some action to you live. It'll be the craziest thing ever. Trust me on this one. I'm looking forward to it. Always feeling happy and positive. All right, then. See you guys later. I'll see you on episode 272. EML77 TV. This is Eric Lima. Peace out, love, and be awesome. See ya.